Okay, we have all our items all prepped. What I'm going to basically do, I said we're going to be doing 3 different rolls. So I'm going to use the same base because that's the way it is. It's the same base, and then we'll add the shrimp, the crab, and the lobster to the base. So we'll make 3 different individual rolls. So what I have here, just to show you my ingredients today, I have on here, I've got some lovely lump crab meat. I have some lovely lump lobster meat, and I've got some poached shrimp. If you don't know the word poached, poached just means it's a light simmer in a flavored broth or water. So basically, I've poached it and then I chilled it in ice water so it doesn't continue to cook. Here we have about a half to 3/4 of a cup of chopped celery, washed and cleaned, obviously. And we have 1 full green onion. We're using the greens only. We're not using the white part at the bottom. I got a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice. I have a zest of 1 lemon. And again, we want the zest. We don't want the pith. The pith is the white part under the zest, which is bitter. So we want the fragrant, aromatic lemon zest on the top. And then we have a little bit of mayonnaise and some salt and pepper. So we're going to go ahead and do the base first. So we're going to go ahead here and we're going to put the mayonnaise in. Okay, it's time to mix the wet ingredients. So now I'll call in my helper, Lynette.
You're so silly. Okay. Hi,
Okay,
everybody.
that's Lynette. Okay. Okay, so Lynette's gonna be she's gonna hold my bowl. Okay, and we're gonna put in the mayonnaise. And
You mean mayo?
mayo.
Are we doing a half a cup of mayo?
This is a 1/3 of a cup of mayonnaise. And again, if you like your salad more mayonnaise, you put more mayonnaise
Like a
in.
half a cup?
Half a cup.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want it drier, obviously put less. But a 1/3 of a cup. We're gonna start off at 1/3 of a cup. If it's too wet or too loose, we'll adjust as we
What
go.
about those Miracle Whip lovers?
We use full mayonnaise here. I usually use Kraft or Hellman's, or my favorite's Duke. So those are the three
But
mayonnaises.
mine's Hellman.
Or Hellman's is good too. So, okay.
What are we
Here
doing now?
we have 1 stalk of the celery cut and sliced into small cubes. So we're going to dump that in there. Lower that bowl so people can see it.
I'm gonna raise it up, but if I
Okay.
pick it, it'll be too high for you.
Okay. So there is that. Okay. Now here we have the lemon zest. Again, this can be overpowering, so I'm not going to put too much of that in at the beginning. Again, we'll put more at the end if we need to, but I'll put, this is a zest of a half of a large lemon. Okay, and there's Miss Lynette, she's showing you that. And here we have the juice of a half of a large lemon.
Okay.
And as I mentioned before, we have 1 green onion. And again, I know I'm repeating myself, but this is the green only. We're not putting in the white part.
That's a big plate for a little bit of green onion.
Well, it'll work. It'll work. Okay. Now on here, we're going to add just some basic black pepper, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And we're going to do the same with the salt. Now, don't forget, fish products have a natural salt content because they swim in salty water.
So
So
that's a big pinch.
So,
you're
yep.
doing like 2 big pinches?
Yeah. So we don't want to, again, we can always add seasoning. We can't take it out. So if we need more salt at the end, we will. But again, there's a lot of salt in all these 3 products. Okay. So we have everything I'm looking around here. We have everything we need. Okay. So now we're going to mix it. Lynette's going to hold the bowl.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to mix the dry and the wet ingredients.
Are we putting the meat in after?
At the end, we're going to divide the meat, and we're going to do 1/3 of each meat.
Isn't that what you already sectioned it out for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we can just dump in what you mise en place.
Yes. So what we're going to do there, again, we have the crab, the lobster, and the shrimp. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to take 1/3 of this mixture, which has all been mixed, into each one of these containers.
Oh, they can't see that at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we've taken our mix, divided it equally among the 3 bowls. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour this back into the bowl so it's all mixed well. So we're going to take the crab meat first. Crab meat into the bowl. And we're going to pour this back in. Okay. And the next will be the lobster meat. Miss Lynette's here on the side still with us. She's tasting to make sure. Miss Lynette loves salt, so she's going to probably say it needs more salt because everything needs more salt.
No, this is a nice fishy salt.
It's a nice fishy
I'm
natural
quality,
salt.
I'm quality control, remember?
Okay, she's quality control because I either need a lot of quality or a lot of control. I don't know which one, but maybe a little bit of both.
You are just fine.
And she says I'm a mess too, so she's always coming back, cleaning up after me because I'm a mess. Okay, so that is the lobster done. Now we go to the poached shrimp. I love that shrimp served poached. You could say cooked shrimp, but it's much more bougie, and that's my middle name is Bougie. It's much more bougie if you use the term poached.
You
So
don't have a middle name.
I just gave myself one. It's called poached.
Is that why you said you didn't want a middle name so you can change your name?
Yeah, sometimes my middle name is poached, sometimes it's Bougie. Sometimes it's poached Bougie. Steve poached Bougie rice. Okay.
That's going to make you SPR.
Yeah, it won't fit in all the boxes on the form, all those words.
No, that's definitely not all the boxes.
So there we go. We have our 3 toppings. Now, I had a brain fart the other day about how to do a lobster roll different than everybody else does. We've been up into New England and Maine.
Love Maine.
We love Maine. We love it. Great lobster rolls there. But you know what? They all do the lobster rolls the same. They all use some type of a big wide hot dog bun that's sliced on the top, and that's what they use.
Now don't fix what ain't broke.
And we're gonna do something a little bit different today. Okay, as I mentioned, in Maine they always do a hot dog roll, and it's always sliced on the top. Everybody does it that way. Not very creative, but I'm going to be creative. We're going to do things a little bit differently. I got these brioche rolls. Now these brioche rolls, they come at our grocery store too. We have 2 packs of 6. They're almost like a dinner roll, but again, it's a brioche bun. They have a nice thickness, nice consistency, nice depth to them. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the center, and we're going to stuff these with the filling. So what I've done to save time on camera is I've already taken 3 of these and I've already carved out the center. I'm using a cookie cutter, and again, the cookie cutter, you don't want to cut out too much of the bread because the bread's going to support all the ingredients. So you don't want to cut out too much, but again, everybody's going to be asking, like the old Arby's, where's the beef? So they're going to be asking, where is the filling? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to just make an imprint on the top of this. Okay, so there's our imprint. And then we're going to use a serrated knife. The serrated just has a jagged blade on here. The serrated knife actually helps to cut through the bread. Otherwise, if you use a plain knife, you're just going to tear it. So we're going to use a serrated, and we're basically making a plug here, and we're going to pull out the plug. Okay. Now, if you say that's a waste of product, Steve, there's a lot of items here you're not using, you're wasting half the dough. It is coming close to Thanksgiving, so what we're going to do is we're going to save all the filling, and we can use it to make French onion soup. We can use it to make stuffing or whatever else you may want to use, croutons for salad. So again, we're not wasting anything here. Okay, so we have all of those done. So I'm going to do the last 2 off camera to save some time, and I'll be back with you.
Stop. No, don't, no. I'm cutting this off. You're not doing it right.
Lynette loves when I do this.
No. Okay, I'm cutting it off. Are you done?
I'm done. Okay, so we just sharpen the knife because we're going to do the garnish. I got in our yard fresh green chives, garlic chives.
Chives in the wild.
Chives in the wild. So these do have a little bit of a nice garlic aroma to them. So we're going to dice these up.
And they're organic because we don't put anything.
They're all organic. And this comes from the bougie garden at Rice Paradise.
You know it's hard to spell bougie. Have you ever tried to spell it right? It always looks like boozy.
I've seen people screw that up so many times with different.
Because every time I try and spell it, it's boozy.
I know. You got to love autocorrect. Okay, so there are the scallions. I did make a little faux pas. I love my French words. A little faux pas. I forgot to add a little bit of butter to each of our dishes here of lobster, crab, and shrimp. So off camera, I put about 1.5 tablespoons of cooled butter. Again, you don't want to put hot butter because it will cook the mayonnaise, the shrimp, and also breaks down the mayonnaise. So
makes it runny?
Yeah, it makes it runny. So I cooled it. Well, I warmed it up, melted it, and then I cooled it just so it's pourable. And then I mixed it back up there too. So now we are back to the rolls. Now here again, I've got all 6. We're going to take, again, the serrated knife. Now, you're not going to find these rolls anywhere in Maine. You're going to have to go to Rice Paradise to have a roll like this.
You mean a filled roll? Because those just regular little rolls are just brioche rolls.
Yes. So these are going to be a presentation like you've never seen before. It's going to be huge.
Huge.
The best one you've ever seen. So there we have it. So we have the rolls empty. Now we're going to do 2, 2, and 2. We are going to do
one for you, one for me.
Yes. So Lynette wants a whole bunch of them. So we are going to do now. Yeah.
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Now, a lot of people, here's another debate, just like, do you put beans in chili or do you not? Some people say a roll, whether it's shrimp, crab, or lobster, should not have lettuce in it. Other people say it should. So what a lot of people do to try to make everybody happy, because we got to try to make everybody happy in life.
Well,
What
it's rabbit food.
rabbit food?
Lettuce is rabbit food.
Lettuce is rabbit food.
Rabbits don't eat shrimp, crab,
Yeah.
or
Lettuce is rabbit food. I don't know where we're going
lobster.
with that, but yes, lettuce is rabbit food. So we are going to do this now. So again, getting back to the rabbit food, um, as she likes to call it, we're going to put the rabbit food on the side. And if somebody wants rabbit food in their roll, they can do so, or they can say, I don't want no rabbit food and leave it out. Okay.
So are you still a carnivore when you're eating seafood and shellfish
That's a good question. It is crab meat,
and lobster?
lobster meat. So maybe you can be a carnivore and just eat seafood. I don't know. Another good question from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, baby.
Right? So,
Hey,
hey there.
So if I'm the peanut gallery and you married me, what does that make you?
The peanut maker.
You didn't make me. You married me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
This crab meat, this is a colossal lump. So I made crab cakes with this same one, and Lynette will tell you how the crab cakes were.
I'm not inviting people over when you make that because it's too good. I want it all for myself.
The crab cakes were delicious. So there we have it. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and garnish with my fresh garlic chives.
From the wild backyard.
Now I'm going to give you all a couple minutes. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to pull my selection of dishes and plates to see how I can make this look real pretty on a plate. I think it looks pretty already, but we're going to make it even look prettier. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Ciao. Okay. I went into my arsenal and I found one of my favorite display dishes. It's actually a slate, which is really nice, black slate. Contrast colors really, really well. And what I did is a little bit of the extra lemon zest I have, I sprinkled a little bit on the top of that. So this will be very fragrant with the chives and the lemon zest on top. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take each one of these and we're going to put it on the plate on a diagonal setting. Okay. We'll move this out of the way, move this a little bit more. I still got Miss Lynette here helping me. She's still in the background. So here we got some pretty artisanal lettuce is what they call it. So again, we need the rabbit food for people that want the rabbit food. Okay. And what I did is I grilled some nice lemons. And what I did is I did a hot pan and I grilled the lemons.
This is just for presentation, right?
This is only for presentation. But again, some people like a very tart lemon mix in their seafood. So again, it is edible, but I grilled it with hot butter and I just cut it down the middle.
Oh, I dare you.
And we did a little lemon wedge. We'll put that there.
Very tart. That's very pretty too.
And we're going to put one here too. And that's all done. Yeah. And Lynette says this is tart, but we'll see.
Oh, no, baby, no. Oh, no.
Let's see.
You know.
Oh!
That got your pucker going, didn't it?
Oh, that butter didn't help sweeten it up. It is tart.
Butter's not sweet.
Yeah.
Just say it's umami.
That's umami. That's one of Lynette's favorite words is umami.
There's your paprika.
And to put a little bit of garnish on top of the rolls and on the lemon, we're going to do some smoked paprika. Now, why is it smoked? Well, they take paprika, they give it to a guy in an alley with a cigarette, and he smokes next to it, and you get smoked paprika.
No, but baby, that ain't, no. Someone lied.
That's true.
No, they lied to you.
So we're going to put a little bit of smoked paprika on
the
that,
tart lemon.
on the tart lemon, and we're going to do a little bit
Oh,
shaky on the top.
cha-cha hands. You know you like cha-cha hands.
Cha-cha hands. And there we go. So there we have our finished product of our 3 rolls. We have a crab, a lobster, and a shrimp roll with the grilled charred lemons. So we're going to try it and we'll see how it is.
Now you're gonna take pictures first, right?
Yes,
Then I can eat them.
then we can eat them.
Okay.
Take pictures first, then eat. We'll be back to you soon.
Okay.
Okay. The presentation has been done. The taste tester has arrived. I just asked her, which one do you want to do first, the shrimp, the crab, or the lobster? And she doesn't quite know yet. So.
I don't. Hang on. It smells good.
Oh.
That don't smell much.
Oh. We know people
Ooh,
who
that smells like shrimp.
we know people who smell their food.
I smell my food.
I know you do.
I like smelling my food. Okay.
Yeah, see right there. We have a nice filling inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's nice.
So which one did you do? You did the
Shrimp.
The shrimp roll.
Because I like the way it smelled.
Okay. Well, that's important.
Okay. Here we go. Lobster. Fancy. Bougie.
The lobster.
Ready?
Okay. There's the lobster. You can take a bite of that lemon too if you want.
No.
No?
No.
I bet it's good. Okay, look at that. That right there, you have a little bit of airiness, a nice amount of bread on the outside.
It's a whole other experience.
It's a life-changing experience.
It's not life-changing.
It is. It is to me.
It's a whole other experience. I see the lemon on there too.
So yeah,
I'm gonna take another bite.
Okay. Got the lemon, the fresh chives. Just not too much bread around the filling, but enough to hold it all together, which is real good.
I'd like more mayo in this.
A little bit more mayo. Well, as I say, we can always make it a little bit more mayonnaise-y or less. Okay, so now we got the crab. She's already broken into the shrimp and then the lobster. Now,
this is really good too.
That's good too?
The chunks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
Now this is...
I'm going to clean my palate.
Oh, she got to clean her palate. Now this is the jumbo lump crab meat roll.
You know, these are really high, big bites for me.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh.
How does that look inside?
It looks really good.
Oh, man, look at that. Another thing you can do as well is some people like their rolls real buttery. The brioche has a high butter content.
High egg content too.
Yeah, high egg and butter content. So you don't really need to brush the rolls with butter, but again, you can if you want to.
I like this.
Yeah.
I would like a little bit more mayo.
Well.
But they're all 3 different mouthfeels are the same, but the flavors definitely different. Yeah. I guess if you don't have anyone who's allergic to shellfish, this is great. And
if you do have someone allergic to shellfish, they're kind of SOL on this.
Chicken. Can we do chicken then?
You can do a chicken roll.
I
haven't seen a chicken do a roll though. But
chickens don't do rolls.
Chicken roll.
Eggs. You can do egg salad too.
Egg salad roll. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my
liking
friends.
liking the crab. It's making my mouth water, actually.
Oh, yeah, she likes the crab. So the crab may be the #1 hit, but I think they're all pretty good. So anyway, folks, that is a mixed seafood combo roll today.
With lettuce.
And there's her rabbit food. So hope you enjoy. Hope you try it. It's pretty easy to do and fun, and makes a nice little gourmet appetizer if you want to do a dinner party.
It's very bougie.
And it's bougie too. So right up my alley. So, okay, folks, y'all have a good day. We'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.
Bye.
If you liked the video today, we would sure appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, comment, share, and whatever else you can do to help us out to promote this channel. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.